Hmm. Um, Happy Tuesday, or yeah, Happy Tuesday. I don't really have nothing else to say. It feels like a Monday because we had Monday off for observance of Memorial Day here in the U.S. So this Tuesday feels like a Monday, and Monday I don't typically do videos because I'm catching up from the work I should have done on Friday. So I'm doing a video on basically Monday. How about that? I'm stick with it. I hope you had a great weekend. I spent a lot of time on the boat with friends and in remembrance of our military as well. So really had a good weekend overall. Great weather, and hope you did too. Let's jump into it. Today, I was talking to a customer about again video quality and how to improve that for their users. And they're like, instead of just buying a whole bunch of new cameras, is there anything that we can do within Zoom to make it better? And I was like, yeah, there is. And basically 5 things came up off the top of my head, came to me, and we went through all 5 of them and made sure that these 5 things were set within Zoom. And now by default, it might be already set, but it doesn't hurt to double check these features and functions and make sure that you have them set correctly. So let's go through them. Right, so the first thing you're going to do is go into settings, the little gear up here in Zoom, little gear right there, opens up settings. Then you're going to go to video. And now you're going to dive into some of the video. I don't even know if they're really hacks. It's just the key term of the term of the decade this year, where we call hacks, but they're just literally turning things on, right? So the first hack is, if you really want to call it that, is make sure you have HD set. High definition. Make sure high definition is set. If you have plenty of bandwidth, there's no reason this shouldn't be set to HD. If you take it off, obviously it goes to standard definition, and the quality is not nearly as good. You save on bandwidth though, but the quality is not as crisp and as clear as HD is. So make sure you have HD set in Zoom. All right, second thing, touch-up appearance, right? Make sure this is set if you want it to be set, right? This is a software version of touch up your appearance to take all those blemishes and stuff out of the picture, and then you can adjust it how heavy you want it. If you want it to be super blurry, right, and super soft, it means a lot of processing going on, or you can crank it down and you can let some more natural look happen. But make sure touch up your appearance is on. So that's number 2. Number 3, adjust for low light. If you have good lighting, you might not need this, but a lot of us are on mobile, right, in airports and customer sites, so we don't have 2 monitors set up with lighting and ring lights and stuff like that in our room. So we have to do this. We have to adjust for low light, and you can have it set on automatic, or you can set the manual as well. So I already have really good lighting, so adjusting for low light doesn't make a ton of difference. But again, depending on where you're at, you might be able to really take advantage of this feature. Okay. Now these last 2 are advanced, and they're going to be in the advanced area. So go all the way to the bottom and click advanced. And let's look at what the denoise is, right? So this is optimizing my video quality with denoise, however you'd like to pronounce it. It enables software within the Zoom client to remove just particles of the video feed that might be disruptive, causing noise and losing some fidelity and quality. So we actually have software that can actually remove those for you. So make sure you have this on. And lastly, number 5 is using any hardware accelerator that you might have in your machine. We all know what CPU is, right? The brains of the computer that make everything work. We also have graphic processors that are hardware cards that are built into your desktop and laptop. And what the whole job of these hardware cards is to take all that video processing off of the CPU so the CPU can do important stuff. And the video decoder or hardware accelerator or a graphics card take over that job and process all the graphics so we can free up some CPU on the side. So make sure we have all those things. Those are the 5 things I actually talked to a customer today on how to improve Zoom camera quality with the software. And full disclosure, I do work for Zoom. I am a full-time employee of Zoom. I am by no means a spokesman or a figurehead by any means. I just like to share cool stuff that Zoom does. All right. Have a great day.